our world today is going to be a lot bigger than our last one. That's because we're gonna need a lot of room. I have a master plan. I'm going to make a world that is all about peace. How are we going to achieve world peace, you may ask? Well, it's very easy. We're gonna use nuclear weaponry and hope that not everyone dies in the process. So first things first, we want to actually get some civilizations going. This, by the way, this is a default world. I haven't actually modified it in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if it is actually gonna be good enough. I'm gonna place a bunch of people over here. I'm gonna turn these things off. I'm gonna place a bunch of people everywhere. I'm gonna make sure we got a lot of civilizations going for us. Keep on placing left and right, just keep spamming them for the first, for the first little bit. I'm gonna let the world run for like a minute or two, and after that, we're gonna use nuclear weapons to make everyone be at peace. And oh my god, this is actually like, it's such a big map. There's so many civilizations. It actually might be a little bit hard to keep track of everything, but we will do our best. Right, now that we have a crazy amount of cities that had some time to develop a little bit, we're gonna make sure they are all at peace. We're gonna be doing that by using nuclear weapons. The idea is, we're gonna teach people, if you go to war, I'm gonna throw a nuke right in your face. So hopefully that makes them learn that war is actually a very bad idea, because if they do go to war, they will all flip it. Now, let's go take a look around here. Let's go do a little bit of roaming around. It's gonna be kind of hard. Oh, these guys are at war. You know what? Nuke. Bam. No more war. Have peace. They all died. Well, that's a lesson for everyone else, right? Hopefully they remember this valuable lesson. Hopefully one day we will have a little planet that is all about peace. Kind of just keep looking around here now. As far as I can tell, everyone seems to be at peace now. And it is an extremely massive world. So it's gonna be very hard to keep track of everything, but from what I can tell, is this war? Are you guys at war? I think you're just like running around doing nothing. You're just being lazy, now that's perfectly fine. As long as it's not war. I'm okay with it. Alright, no more, no war. It's just peace. Oh, is you guys at war? No, they're just like dancing, they're enjoying, they're having fun, you know? No complaints there. Make sure everyone is at peace. I think everyone is at peace. No, I think the nuke actually scared them. I think my master plan totally worked. This area is still on fire. That's the problem with nukes, you know. Let's stop this, you know. Let's just like make this. Oh no. Let's get some rain over here. Now let's get some rain clouds. Just cover it up with rain. You know, just like stop the fire. That's the problem with nukes. Whenever you drop down a nuke, everything starts burning. Also, there's a letter E over here, just so you know. It's E. It's easy. This fire, I think this is all still fire. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is not good. Because again, like, I'm okay with nukes burning stuff down. But it also should stop at one point, you know? There we go. Rain, easy, easy peasy. If the nukes burn the entire world to the ground, there will be no peace. Because everyone's gonna be dead, and that's like against our plan. That's kind of what I have, like a lot of islands over here. Like, even if the fire, oh my god, it's still burning. Well, you know, I made this mess. I made this mess. I will stop it. There we go. Also, let's recover the area, no? There we go. Much better. So I think we should just alternate between nuking stuff and then extinguishing it with rain, because if we don't extinguish stuff with rain, I think we're gonna be in trouble, and also stuff's gonna die. So we're gonna just be using nukes and then switching back to rain and just like cycling those things. It's important to actually just switch this to the if you just like drop nukes like this, it's gonna drop a billion of them, which is not ideal at all. So we actually want to like switch to having one single nuke brush, because we don't want to destroy completely everything. That would be hell. That would be a disaster. Let's take a look around. You know, any wars are going on? As far as I can tell, not. Everything seems to be at peace. They're loving life. Is there like a way to like see war from a distance? I don't think there is. But yeah, like this is a lot easier than I imagined. I was expecting I was gonna have to like nuke the entire world within minutes, but so far, so good. Of course, it is very likely that I will actually miss some wars, because again, we have a very big war. Is that a... No, that's a fire. We have a very big world, and there's usually some burned down buildings, so I guess they did go to war at one point. But you know, you can't really stop. I can't really stop all the wars. It's hard to like pay attention to everything. Maybe I should have went with a smaller world, but like last time we had a very small world, and I decided to kind of go overkill today. Just wanted to see like what would happen if we had like such a big... But is that war? Oh, it's not. Actually, if we zoom out, we can actually see their icons. And we might be able, like, they actually have colors that correspond with their crest, their nation colors. Oh, we're going to war? No, just like chopping down trees. I'm watching you guys. You know, don't mess with me. Yeah, I think it actually might be easier to just do this, because we can totally see if someone is in the wrong location. So it's been some time. We are starting to see some big civilizations develop. A lot of them have 8 people already, which is nice. 14 here, damn, son, that is a lot. What about these guys? These guys are very close. I think like these guys are gonna go to war sooner or later. They will have to clash at one point, you know. And when that happens, we're gonna just totally nuke them out. Kind of also feel like there's not enough civilizations in this area. Oh, is that war? All right, you know what that means. Nuke, no war allowed, dude. All right, let's go switch back to over here. Wanna switch back to them rains, y'all. Oh my god, all right, just rain it all, please. I will save your cities. There we go, see? Almost everyone died, but it's your own fault. We have no one to blame but yourself. Oh, these guys died out. Oh, that's so sad. I think that's because they didn't have any fertile land. Actually, we should maybe go fix that up, you know? Soil. Let's add a little of fertile soil somewhere. Yeah, just like add a little bit of it. Doesn't make that much sense, really. Let's add some fertile soil. Let's also add some forest over here. I know it's a desert area. I know, but you know what happened? There's a big old mountain here. It's a little mountain basin. There we go. So that's like that. It keeps this area safe from danger. So there we go. That's how we can have fertile land in here. Let's go repopulate because I kind of want to get this area back. There we go. You have a city again. Noise. And let's give you some rain as well. Again, I'm a benevolent god. I will use nuclear weaponry to kill everyone if needed to stop the war. But I also want to give them a fighting chance. I think that is very important to keep in mind. Let's get some shallow waters over here. Be a little lovely lake over here. Let's get it filled up with rain. I know I'm not paying attention right now. There we go. What other people are doing, but I just want to give everyone a fighting chance. These guys, you have a forest. You don't actually have any fresh water. Do you even need fresh water? I would assume that yes, actually do need fresh water. I do not know that for sure. Get that going, and let's get some fertile soil over here around this area. Beautiful. They're gonna love that, you know. No problem. Let's get a little bit of rain here. Beautiful. All right, that's gonna give you a better fighting chance. Look at these guys. They're at peace again. You know, it worked. My strategy totally worked. They are totally at peace. They no longer like war. Oh, no. This time died out. Well, we had like 2 cities over here. I guess they moved a bit for some reason. I don't really know why. But, you know, they can reclaim stuff if needed. They have fertile land over here. They can manage. No problem. They don't have any fresh water, though. I think like fresh water might be a big problem. I might totally be wrong. I don't know. I feel like it is a thing that is needed. Don't have any confirmation for that, but by the way, let's go quickly check. Oh, there's a town here. A little colony. That's not a capital. That's very interesting. We'll take a look around. Make sure no one is actually waging war on one another. So far, so good. You know, I see no trouble anywhere. I think everyone is very, very peaceful for the time being. And it's good. It means my strategy is totally working. The villagers are dying out. You know, it happens. But I don't think it's because of my nuclear weaponry. I think my nuclear weaponry is just making everyone be very, very alive. So let's get a river going. You know, there's a little snow area here. Let's get a lovely little river here. There we go. It's gonna be a very peaceful river. Goes like this, near this map. Sorry! Didn't want to do that. Goes over here. Just curves into the ocean. It's gonna fill her up nicely, which is gonna be all fresh. I don't think there's like actual fresh water as a thing here. But it will be water. I think like they just need some water. It's gonna look nice. Maybe there's no such thing as fresh water. It's actually entirely possible. Let's get a river over here as well. Goes all the way here. I'm gonna break down your house. I'm sorry. You know, it happens. Like that. There we go. You know, it's gonna look a little bit more peaceful. We will nuke it if necessary. For now, I think it's fine. These guys are having a nice time as well. Let's get a little river rapid thing going over here. Lovely. All the way around here. There we go. Fill her up. Beautiful. Lovely little rivers going on here. Hey, these guys are having a nice time. You know, they have water nearby. And they're fine with that. Another river over here. This seems like the perfect opportunity, really. Whoa. Ha 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 ha. Awesome. Cool things, dude. I like them. They're at peace. Everyone seems to be at peace. I might add a few more people at some point. Because we do have some villages that are like kind of low on people right now. I think we actually might be missing, again, fertile soil. So let's like turn like this little peninsula into fertile soil. You know, just extend it a little bit. There we go. You can farm there. Make a bridge or something. It's your own thing. These guys, you know, they decided to like get the mountain out of the way. Get some fertile soil there. Perfect. When they have forests, that'll be fine. That'll be okay. This thing died out. Unfortunate. Oh well. There's actually a lot of empty space in here. So I'm kind of tempted to actually, like, spawn in some more humans. Hey, these guys are alive and well, you know, they are recovering, expanding things, like getting things going, actually growing some resources. How beautiful is that? Very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. These guys are at peace. Once again, my strategy does work. Very proud of that, actually. So I think it's time to actually help some of these guys out. I'm gonna go look around. I want to have everyone have at least 4 people, is the idea. So if you have less than 4 people, I will plop down. Maybe I shouldn't do it with colonies. I should probably do it with capitals, huh? Makes sense. If you have less than 4 people, I will plop down a few dudes in there just to help you out a little bit. Don't see any war nearby, which is always great. You are a capital, so you will get a person. 4 people, beautiful. And again, we have like some empty spots over here. Let's get an empty spot over here. You might like join a village. You might stay here. I don't really know. Just like pop down a few people. There we go. Get you up to 4 immediately. I don't know where you're moving, but you know, it's your own choice. Get some dudes over here. Beautiful Kova, the lovely city of Kova. Everyone loves to live in Kova. Lovely place. Well, I get things a bit more dense, you know, because if they're very far away, oh, gold here. You know what? Yeah. I guess sois, 5 people. Gotta have enough workers to mine all that gold. Looks like this is a lovely area here in the corner. It has a lovely beachside property here. We can make a lot of money from tourism in about 1,000 years. So get ready for that. Any other empty areas that I kind of want to fill up? Not really. I think everything's like decently dense right now. Maybe like something over here, but I don't think it's as relevant. Actually, this lake looks lovely. Okay, he doesn't like it. It's okay, you know. He doesn't like it. It's his own fault. We're gonna nuke him. No, we're not gonna. We gotta let him live, you know. We gotta live. He has his own stuff to worry about. We have to just nuke the war mall. Okay, what are you doing there? Just gathering for an assault, perhaps? Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Don't think that's what's happening, but still. This town is looking great. They are developing quite nicely. They might go to war at one point, which is gonna suck for everyone involved, especially those who are gonna die from nuclear explosions. Hey, Icicina, did you lose people? Did it not like fill you up? Maybe I never filled you up, you know? Maybe you went to war? Oh! I think it's... Is this an enemy, dude? I don't think it is. No, they're both yellow. Oh, are you guys getting ready for war? I think they might be. They're all here in the north edge. Scattering around. They might invade soon. I don't think they will, though. Let's stay safe. Oh, I see invaders, though. Look, I see this. Guys are fighting. Nuke. No fighting allowed, dude. Told ya. Oh, it isn't fire. Now look what you did. Look what... This is all your fault. Rain. Make it rain, dude. Yeah, the good thing about nukes is, you know, they only kill a couple of people. They don't destroy the entire world, so they are an effective strategy in keeping everyone alive and happy. Make everyone happy. That's just what they do. Hey, it's another city here, a colony from these dudes. Not gonna fill her up. Look, this town is not doing so hot, so we might want to fill you up a bit, huh? Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's give you like a dude. Couple of dudes. Just make sure you are strong enough to survive for a little bit. All we gotta do. Oh, these guys are going to war. I see them. Make sure we don't mess up the nuke thing. I see you, dudes. Why are you going to war? I'm gonna attack these poor people. Is that your plan? No war! Nuke! These bastards. I don't know. Again, the problem is, like, when someone invades a village, they attack the village, and I start to stop them, I just, like, nuke them, which in turn kills the village they're attacking. So kind of, in some kind of weird, twisted way, I'm actually doing exactly what they want. So they attack a village, they can just send in one dude, and I will nuke the village. So it's kind of like every person is a living nuke, which is a very scary thought, I have to be honest. Oh, these guys are at it again, dude. I don't like that. Nuke time. Nope, I'm not gonna allow it, you know? You have to learn. Nothing good will... Okay, now your village is dead. I'm sorry. It had to be done. You forced my hand. It was their choice. They decided to get everything blown up. I didn't do anything. I told them the rules. I mean, they probably know the rules by now. And, you know, they should understand that if you attack people, you will all die. Oh, another war here? You know what? I saw you attack those dudes. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Because I only saw it bare. But if you attack anyone... you killed attacking a kid! You killed that poor child. You are so evil, Eggpona. You killed that poor kid and you also destroyed their entire village. And now they're all dead. So I guess you got what you were looking for, after all, huh? Maybe this is not such a good strategy. Oh, what have we here? Is this a battle? Is this a war? Well, no more, my dudes. You are all extremely dead all of a sudden. How did that happen? Oh no, I wonder. Oh no. Chimork is burning. Both your cities are burning down. Hope you're happy. It was their choice. I didn't do anything wrong, you know? I did literally nothing wrong. I just did exactly what I was supposed to do. I'm just trying to keep everyone at peace. It's proving to be a little bit difficult because these guys, they're bloodthirsty. All of them. I have to say there might actually be something to this because I'm guessing, like maybe at least I'm wrong, but I'm guessing like maybe every village has some kind of bloodthirstiness rating, which determines the odds of them actually going to war. And the ones that don't go to war, generally they do not get nuked, which means they can grow bigger. And the ones who do go to war do get nuked and they lose a lot of people and they are kind of like weak to develop. And they actually might die out because I might kill all their people and they might all starve. That wouldn't be very unlikely. Keep in mind, like these guys over here, they went to war. These guys, I think they're gonna die. You know, like there's only 4 of them right now. There's not enough of them in this world. There's a colony over here from Chimork. These guys are doing fine. You know, they lost a lot of people, but they're doing okay. So, I think. Meanwhile, we have Etrisk over here, Etirsk, which never went to war with anyone. They've been living with their neighbors very peacefully. They are like extremely like big. Bamirsk, same thing. Also, let's see, we have one more big city over here. Nogoi. Look, it's a desert city. They have some fertile land, not a lot of it, but you know, they never ever went to war. They have one peaceful colony. And you know, they're just like thriving and evolving and growing, and they're loving life right now. Meanwhile, these guys, like Opona, they've been around from the scratch, from the start, you know? And they're only at 14 people. They're not doing so hot. Because they want to go into war with these guys, and I kept nuking them, and now they are, you know, they're kind of struggling. So I think it's fine. Aronson, yeah, you know, it could be bigger. Like, we have the whole island to yourself and still haven't done anything useful. That's a bit sad. I have to say that's a little bit sad. Oh, another war. All right, it's time for me to intervene. No war allowed, dude. Maybe I should, instead of like nuking the location of the battle, maybe I should like nuke the attackers. My gosh, I killed the entire village because that was just like one dude attacking the town, and I just nuked it and the entire town died. But you know, it kind of works. Maybe, I don't know. Like, because that's not gonna free up some space for someone to colonize, and if someone colonizes, the colonies don't rebel, so they will just live in peace for quite some time. So maybe it's not, I don't know, I think it's a good idea. Also, what are you doing? Where you going, my dude? From Etirsk, 78 people. Oh my gosh, this town's massive. Are we attacking the... No, it's a colony. Okay, see? That's what happens. These guys are like looking great. They're living life. They have a colony of their own. How wonderful is that? Very wonderful indeed. Oh, is that war? Are we actually going to war? No! I had so much faith in you guys. Why are you going to war? That's not fair. Okay, nuke. I'm sorry, Etirsk. I'm so sorry. You were so close to glory. You just had to do it. I was just talking about how awesome you were. And then you just gathered like 50 people and started conquering stuff. That's not okay. That's not okay, dude. It's very not cool. Oh, I see you there, you bastards. The Pavinson people. You know what? I'm gonna jump just a bit close to Pavinson. Because they are the attackers. Gosh, so much destruction. Why? I just like want everyone to love each other and like grow together and cooperate, but they just keep nuking themselves. I don't get it, man. Why are they so dumb? Oh, look. Avia is attacking as well. You know what that means, dude. Make sure we don't toss a mega nuke. The entire military force? Bye-bye, dude. Farewell. Not okay. I don't condone violence. No violence allowed here, dude. Oh my gosh, everything's falling apart. It might take a while for this world to actually grow and become a thing. I could just like not use rain. The problem with that is like the fire will never go out. So if it just like, dropped one nuke over here, this entire island will burn down eventually. And it doesn't feel fair to like punish these dudes for the sins of these dudes over here. So that's a little bit weird. Okay, these guys are doing fine, just developing nicely, peacefully. Lost a lot of our big towns. Etirsk is like making a comeback. But like this town over here, Nogoi, 91 people, almost up to 100. That's really the biggest city in the entire world, right? So like zoom out, you can just see the biggest cities, right? Yeah, nah, I don't think so. But yeah, you know what? These guys are also like doing quite okay. Yeah, I think the Nogoi is gonna be the biggest city. Even though I wasn't expecting that, because they're in the desert, you know, they're a big old desert city. Who expected them to actually, like, survive that? You know what? I think they deserve a reward. They've been very peaceful, very nice people. I like them a lot. Let's give them some soil as a reward, you know? Get some soil over here. You know what? You found a big old soil deposit. I'm sorry, I just killed that dude for no reason. But a big old soil deposit over here. You can use that to get farming. You know what? Because there is also like a little lovely stream over here, you know? Going to the ocean. It's a very peaceful area. It's a little lovely oasis, you know? Just like the band. Things Wonderwall. Beautiful. Who wouldn't love that? That's amazing. Another war? Oh my god. My dudes. I'm sorry. There goes the town, you know? I guess they were just defending themselves. That's a bit unfair. They just defending themselves and they had just kill them all. But you know, like, you pissed them off for some reason. By the way, we're getting some land demolished. I actually see where I was nuking stuff because it's all kind of patchy like that. So over time, like, these guys have been to war a lot. I think like this was all like one big area once, right? Like one big island. Now it's split into multiple parts. Oh, Omerovo. So sad. Are you calling from these guys? You are! So these guys are actually expanding. Nogoi is expanding with its third city. It's gonna go all the way here. That's lovely. I think that they actually might, like, if Kova attacks, it might lose its capital. I think these guys are gonna, like, they're doing great. Okay, these guys are, like, butting heads over here. They will definitely... Actually, no, that's the same kingdom. They hate the same city. Loving's doing fine over here in this area. Chimork and Chiransin to be at peace. Always a good thing. Etir's making a slow comeback. Taking some time, but they are getting their stuff back together. And I think everyone else is relatively peaceful from what I can tell, you know? And that makes me very happy. With an orc, I don't like you. I'm sorry, with an orc. I killed the other town as well. I tried my best not to kill it, but it's so hard. You're so tiny. Actually, it's still alive, so it's not bad. You know, they survived. I'm sorry. Game over for you guys. Oh, you're also dead as well. It's fine though. Like, these guys they attacked, and they're no longer a thing. That's your punishment. That's what happens. There is an argument over here. They're attacking the town. That's not gonna do. I'm sorry. No fighting allowed. It's completely illegal. Please do not fight. I will keep nuking your bots. I've nuked this area a million times. I'm gonna keep nuking it until you realize war is no good. You guys again? Really? 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 I thought you learned your lesson by now. I'm gonna take my time with extinguishing the fire, you know? No rush. Please. Stop with the nonsense wars. You're gonna go at it again? I thought so. Stay there, my dudes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this area is getting nuked a bajillion times. They just like keep being aggressive. The rest of the world though is looking quite nice, I have to say. I think mostly people are relatively peaceful. Just looking at the pips over here, as far as I can tell, no one is actually attacking anyone right now. So I think like my strategy is totally working, which makes me very happy. It's these guys again, dude. They never stop. They just keep on fighting. Are you going to attack this town now, or are we gonna just like... They're from this town. I can't tell where they're from. They look so similar. Yeah, they just keep on... You know what? You know what, dude? You know what? It's not okay. I keep telling you. Please stop waging war. Never listen. I'm gonna let you burn for a little bit. I wouldn't actually mind losing this Chiransin down here. Because that would allow Chimork to actually spread out into their land, their territory. And of course, if everyone is in the same civilization, the same kingdom, they will... I don't think they will wage war amongst each other. That is one way to ensure world peace, but it might be tricky to actually get that going. It might take us quite a bit of effort. But everyone else seems to be like super peaceful. Nogoi is looking okay. Haven't actually done anything over here. Interesting. Uh-oh. It's maybe a bit too many seeds. Let's get some rain in here. There we go. You know, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, some fertility. That's all we need, dude. Amazing. That's maybe gonna help them live longer lives. Hey, Daneson. You are actually hiding in here with that stealthy border. Very, very interesting. Let's switch back to the tiny one so I don't like toss some bajillion nukes somewhere by accident. I think everyone is more or less extremely peaceful. I think we did it. Like, wars are very rare. The only wars are over here in this area. I haven't seen any wars in like 10 minutes. Except this one. So I think they maybe finally, at long last, learned their lesson. Was that a war? I don't think it was. Not actually quite sure. I think they finally learned their lesson and they decided, you know what? I think war actually sucks. I think we should not attack each other anymore because that is the best course of action, and that's great. It's a world of peace now. It's gonna like keep on going. There might be some scrabbles here and there, you know, some fights, some street fights, some gang fights, but that's really fine. As long as it's not a mega war, I'll be super happy. So I think the new strategy totally flipping worked, which I was not actually expecting it to work, so that's great. But yeah, I'm gonna just end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.